So, welcome back to another episode, and today we thought we'd have a little bit of fun and talk about our favorite console of all time. But we're not just going to pick one, we're going to pick two. And Rob has brought his, and I don't know what it is, and mine is over here. It's kind of tucked away so he can't see. Get out of here! I knew you'd try to peek. This ain't fucking Christmas.
I don't know what you're talking about.
This ain't Christmas time, pal. So, guys, we'll put out the question to you. What is your favorite console of all time? And remember one thing, there's no right decision on the internet. There's not one console that is glowing from heaven with golden light coming out of it saying, this is the greatest console of all time. This is fact. Everybody has a different...
Except for the one that guy picked. No, not you. To your left.
That guy.
Yeah, and back one.
We know
you picked the right one.
It's true.
All the rest of you, yeah.
You win the internet. We all fail. But there's no right or wrong decisions. We're basing ours on a bit of nostalgia and just some thoughts about it and all that kind of stuff. So
what, nostalgia on this show? What, are you out of your mind?
Crazy.
We never do that.
Okay.
All right.
What is your console? What is
my
your
most favorite console of all time?
Yeah.
Now, this is interesting because I'm sure most people would guess it right away, and it's a fairly,
3DO.
God damn it, he's good! How does he do it? No, my most favorite console of all time, amazingly, the one that ushered me into my passion for gaming, it's gotta be...
Of all things. It's heavy?
No, I was getting there.
Is this awkward?
The Nintendo Entertainment System.
What is this?
This?
I've never seen this before.
Don't give me that crap. It's the Nintendo Entertainment System, the one that I got for Christmas all those years ago, the first system that I really got into. I had a VIC-20 before this, and that was it. I never really got an Atari or a Coleco. This right here changed everything for me, and I still to this day have the most fondness and the most fond memories of it.
No, this was I had an Atari 2600, and I didn't fucking like it.
Yeah.
But when this came out in like 87, it's like, holy fuck, we talked about it. Nintendo. What's that? Didn't know what the name was. You know, I remember saying that name for the first time, and you guys got to remember that. The first time you said the words Nintendo.
Sounded so weird.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
You know, and ended up being... I fully agree with your decision here. I fully agree with it.
From the way you had to open it up and then pop the cartridges down inside, the design of it was this cool looking gray box. This thing that no one ever knew what the fuck that was for, but they put it on there anyway. When you had to open it, and if you pried that thing off, which nobody was ever stupid enough to do, certainly not me, then there was the weird little connector in there that was obviously for an expansion port that they never used, in North America anyway. Again, please don't kill me in the comments. But no, I played so many great games. I mean, obviously the Mega Man Classic series, Castlevania.
This is the beginning of many series, so this is a good choice.
Absolutely.
You know, the first time you played Metroid, the first time Castlevania, the first
Legend
time
of Zelda.
Legend of Zelda.
Renegade. That was one of the earlier downtown Neketsu style games.
Yeah.
Russian Attack.
Russian Attack reminds me of when the Nintendo first got released.
Yes.
I never forget that. I need to get that game.
Kid Icarus.
Kid Icarus.
Oh man, so many great memories. And the thing to me that is such a testament of gaming at that time that this system really represents, if you look at consoles now or even in the last 2 to 3 generations, the graphics from when it started with that console to the end, they improve a bit.
Yeah.
This thing was, 10 years?
Yeah.
Shelf life on this? And from the very first game they released to the last, the graphics, because they had nothing more to work with, got so much better, and they
did
learned
pretty
how
good
to
on it.
sneak
We
around.
were talking a little, like a couple weeks ago about Batman on the NES.
My god,
that was really well done.
So good.
That was the best on the system.
They're actually making an action figure on that NES sprite. What? Yep, they're making a Batman figure to commemorate that NES game because it was so well renowned as the best Batman game.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's all the purples and blues colors and everything. Yeah. So this guys, so many great games, so many memories. Maybe an obvious answer to a lot of people, but I don't care. I can be as plain Jane as it is.
It's not an obvious because a lot of it's a generational thing. You got to realize that, and that there's all these generations. There's some kids out there that'll be like, the 360 is my favorite system, the PS3 is my favorite system. All those choices make sense. That's what they grew up with. Maybe that was their first console. This was our first console, so I'm really...
for me, so many great memories. Like the fact that I could beat a game in like 45 minutes on this thing.
Yeah.
A brand new game I'd take home I'd never played before. I could put it in 45 minutes later. Okay, I'm done.
Yeah. It was the testament of simpler times. There is no hard drive in here.
No.
Okay, look, there's no hard drive in here. You can't plug it into the internet. In the back.
The day one update on this fucking thing took no time because there isn't one.
Yeah.
All you had to do was put the game in and play it. Remember those
No,
days?
no, no. You had to click it up, blow on it, put it back in, then play it.
Okay, fine.
And then shake it, and then wait the red lights blinking.
That was
Oh.
only after you left it on the carpet for a year.
Well, yeah,
but
yeah.
no, I mean there was the simpler times, easier times. Your game had to be finished when it was shipped.
Yeah.
I love this.
Yeah. It's about difficulty on this system. It was about difficulty.
Difficulty and learning the patterns and replayability and memorizing.
It was. That's
and
what it
that's
was back
all
then.
it was. So good. So
Okay.
now I have an idea. I think I know what your favorite system of all time is, and we're gonna see. I've got a bet on the table, and I want to see if I'm right.
Oh, wasn't this a hard decision though?
Oh, dude! Believe me, there were so many that I was like, well, yeah, but a lot of great memories, a lot of great systems, but I think I know what you're choosing. Absolutely.
Hey, watch out! My gun's falling.
Don't get violent. I was just singing a song. If you don't like my voice, that's fine.
My choice is
The TurboGrafx.
Sony PlayStation 1. Sony PlayStation 1.
I don't know who you are anymore. What?
Now, it's funny, my initial reaction was like, yes, the TurboGrafx PC Engine is like, it's up there. It's like my favorite. So I love it.
Yes.
But there's something about the PlayStation 1 RPGs and a lot of the experiences I had on the PlayStation 1. I made an episode on like games I'd never played, playing Ace Combat for the first time on here, Ridge Racer Type 4, like Final Fantasy 7, Wild Arms, Resident Evil 2,
Symphony of the Night.
Symphony of the fucking motherfucking night, like just so many. Holy shit, should I just look around here?
Xenogears.
RPG Maker, Breath of Fire, Chrono Cross,
Parasite Eve 1 and 2.
Strider 2, Suikoden,
Grandia.
Xenogears,
Cobalt.
Final Fantasy motherfucking 9, Final Fantasy Tactics, Persona, Grandia,
Jesus.
fucking Parasite Eve, as you said.
Lunar 2.
Yeah, I have no justification at all.
Beyond the Beyond. No,
Yeah.
I'm not saying you don't. It just shocks me because
No, I know.
knowing your love of the TurboGrafx, I was
Well,
sure that's
I
what
had
you
to wait up from nostalgia, and I was like nostalgia-wise, like the TurboGrafx is a wonderful thing, but it didn't have enough games that were
I will
real
admit,
quality.
This is
I know you
definitely
do,
because
too.
I remember when we were both getting ours, and you had yours for like almost a year before I got mine.
Yeah, Street Fighter Alpha 2, Street
Oh
Fighter
my
Alpha 3.
God.
See? You see?
Oh,
They're
okay,
saying this
yes.
right now?
Your basement and that system was the very start, right near the very start of our friendship and hanging
Yeah.
out. And
Yeah.
it's, oh yeah, okay, you know what? Yes, I can see it.
Okay, can I say this is my original PlayStation 1 that absolutely died?
This is the one that you used to have to put on its lid so it would read the disc.
You know what? Yeah, I put it on the sides and all sorts of things to get it to go.
You
know what I mean?
you used to actually put it with the lid down
Yeah.
for a while.
It was a little sticky too. Oh, I don't know what's been happening with that.
He loves his
Love my
PlayStation.
PlayStation 1. So, yeah, I know this for sure, and I knew you'd get a kick out of it. I knew you had so many memories too on this.
Absolutely.
This
you
was
know
our
what?
time hanging out, really, was the basis of this.
I remember when
Oh.
you brought it home and then you were showing me some of the games on it. And
Suikoden
at first,
1
I
was
was
the first
so
one.
not sold because the controller had the 4 different things instead
Yeah.
of connected.
We were kind of worried that you wouldn't control right?
And yet it became one of the most comfortable controllers.
The best controller, yeah, one of those.
Especially for Street Fighter, because we played it on
Yeah.
the Super NES, and then we played it on this, and it was like, okay, this is where it's at.
This is where it's at.
Good, solid choice. Remember, I remember when I finally got mine too. Remember, and I had that games room set up in my parents' house.
Yeah.
And I had the beanbag chair and the
Oh,
big
yeah.
mug of beer and Symphony of the Night
Nights,
going.
yeah. That's
Oh.
nice fucking times, eh? So,
And
fuck.
Resident Evil 2 and Alundra when we picked those up.
Nice.
That's a good, solid, man.
Yeah.
That's hard to beat. I got to admit that was close on my list.
There's
I also would have expected you to do Neo Geo.
a Neo Geo's fan. As an arcade system, I'd pick Neo Geo.
Yeah.
But then again, all the Capcom, it's tough. Yeah, there's a lot of shit going on. There's a lot of great systems. Yeah, not the 3DO for me. It's funny I got that 3D. I'll leave that story for another time. But guys, what is your favorite console? And this will be fascinating. And some people said, "Oh, you don't read your comments." We read every fucking comment. Okay, so I'd be curious to see the generational difference And I think it'd be kind of cool. You know, you don't have to say your name. Say your age and what system is your favorite.
Yeah.
You know, I'm 40. I love the PlayStation 1. How old are you, son?
I'm 37 and I love the NES.
And we got problems, but we're still living in our parents' basement.
I'm Rob and I'm an alcoholic. It's my first meeting. Oh wait, wrong room. Sorry.
Fucking so funny. So yeah, definitely leave your consoles behind. Kind of give an idea of your age. That'd be a very interesting, fascinating type of thing to see. You know, type of thing. So
Totally want to hear from all of you except
Yeah.
that guy.
the guy
Again, not you to the left and back one, because you already had the perfect answer, so you're done.
Yeah.
You may leave.
Okay, thank you.
Everyone, wait. He's getting
Still
up.
While he's leaving, we'll say, anyways, guys, till next time. Hey, he hasn't left yet.
I know the usher's really dragging his feet. Come on.
Get the fuck out of here. Oh, we just
Okay. Bye bye.
bye.